moons, my beautiful Aquarians. Happy Leo noon and season. Because, you know, it's just all about us really stepping into our power. And Aquarians, I like this energy for you boo-boos. But this is going to be for my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the North Node. This message does not resonate with you. Please check out your other signs or check back next time. Other than that, we're going to get a reading on what Spirit wants to let you know. If you need any clarity for your journey currently, or just want to be notified of anything, or you're getting confirmations of signs that you are avoiding. We're going to see about that, boo-boo. But other than that, if you want to know any of my business inquiries, all that information will be down in the description box below. As well, I am doing a special currently on mini 20-minute phone call readings for any clarity you need for your journey currently. And that's only $20. Very, very inexpensive towards my other services. Other than that, please hit the like button, please hit that subscribe button so you can keep this video in rotation and allow it to get out to any other Aquarians who need to hear this message. Faith, I like this. I like this energy. And the reason why I say that is because I got two decks here. So you have the Power, number 8. Might be seeing that number very significantly. That's the Strength card. Leo energy. Look at that where Leo sees the baby. And then you have the Ace of Cups. Love begins. Then you have the Chariot, Triumphant, number 7. Wow, look at that. You got 8, 7. So going down the line, look at that. You got 1, 1 here. Root chakra. Aquarians, this energy is just screaming that you're, I want to say you're finding yourself. It's like you finally feel energetically you have the capability to merge into the version of you that you've been wanting to merge into for a very long time. And I felt like this took a lot of level of courage with the Chariot card here to find a level of self-love on a deeper level you never had before. I do feel like a lot of you Aquarians did some shadow work on your root chakra, and that kind of helped you open up to a sense of internal power, because the root chakra, where it stems from, and you got the universe at the bottom, so that's the world card. So I feel like there was, I don't want to say a karmic cycle, there was an infinite loop within your bloodline that was causing a sense of self-doubt, a sense of self-deprivation, a sense of not truly feeling whole within who you are. And I feel that you closed out a cycle by doing this inner work, and I feel like it has to do with the perception of how people perceive you. Let's get more in depth in that. I'm getting an energy where it's just like you're finally not really worried about the judgments of other people. And I get this energy where a lot of you Aquarians didn't really care that much what other people thought regardless, but I do feel like there was still some underlining, how do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that word, Brittany? Skepticism towards expressing yourself fully. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of creative energy, but this is Leo season. Leo season all about the heart, inner child, all about creativity. So I'm getting this energy where you probably were so stern and so strict for so long that now you're finding that childlike energy. You're finding that infinite love within you to not have negative projections towards what you think people are thinking about you, but to be open. And I'm getting this energy where it's like you're finally not caring fully what other people think. You're only worried about, do I love it? Do I love what I do, what I express, who I am? I love this cup, you guys. It says, I believe in myself, like Kanye believes in Kanye. Let's get some clarifiers on this, because this is interesting energy. Yeah, that Faith card just want to pop out. I feel like a lot of you Aquarians have been praying. I've been asking for a sense of guidance to make sure that you are on the right path, to make sure that everything that's happening in your path is in alignment. Aquarians, don't worry. I had to say that for a reason, because the 7 of Swords came out, the Judgment, the 4 of Swords, and the Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles. I fucking love the Queen. I'm a Capricorn, and it's just like, it's my energy. But You might have some Capricorn in your chart. But this energy right here is telling me don't worry about if your endeavors or you going after what you've been longing. One, don't let that burn you out, because when you get to a point of working yourself to the bone because you're trying to achieve something, that will cause you to start resenting what you love to do because you're trying to gratify your ego. So I'm getting this energy, which is be mindful with your health, with the Four of Swords here, but also know how to balance work and play. But with the Seven of Swords here, I'm getting this energy of self-doubt, of worry. If you guys are trying to manifest, the one thing I'm going to share with you that I've recently learned is that you doubting what you are longing for is you being disloyal to your emotional self. So meaning that you wanting something and doubting it is saying that you don't already deserve it. And here's the thing. If we didn't have the vision, if we didn't have the desire, then that means it wasn't supposed to be meant for us. So if we're having the vision, if we're having the desire, if we're having like the resonance of going towards that desire, then that means it's meant for us. If it wasn't meant for us, we wouldn't have the vision and we wouldn't have the desire. So I'm getting this energy of like you're self-sabotaging yourself a bit, probably with procrastination or distracting yourself with people around you, or you care too much about the opinions of others around you. And I'm getting this energy where it's just like Aquarians, you know, that's some big energy. That's some big. That's that. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, some of you guys are thinking it too. But it's like, you know, you're the smartest person in the room. But the reason why I said is because if you know this, then why are you still in that room? Why are you still in that crowd? Why are you still thinking that way? That's interesting. So it's like, Aquarians, you know your capabilities, your potential, what you stand for. You know who you are. But I feel like you doubt in the impact you can make. Just a little bit, you know what I mean? But I want to see, these cards came out, but let's put these back in the deck. I want to see, I want to clarify, like, do I really want to clarify? Because this is good ass energy. The way it leads down is just fucking beautiful, because you have 8, then you have 1, so it's like the groundwork, and then you have the building. It's like building a house. So you have the flooring, the grounding of the house as the first card, and then you have the foundation of the house being built, and then all of a sudden you have all the details going within it, and therefore boom, you have a home, and therefore boom, you're gonna make memories. It's like, I don't know why I see it that way, but it's very intriguing. Some of you guys do want to start a family. That's probably why this Ace of Cups is here in that baby feeder. But this is the year of love, universal number 6. All right, speaking of love, what is source? Well, let me stop talking. Can't read these cards. Why the strength card for my Aquarius? Okay, I like that. I like that energy. Why the Ace of Cups for my Aquarius? A lot of water in here. Why the Chariot? You got Cancer, you got Scorpio up in here, you got Pisces. Pisces again. Why the root chakra? Yeah, some of you guys are definitely thinking about starting a family. So my Aquarians, As you're finding your power and finding yourself, the Strength card clarified by the, what is it? Yeah, the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I love the depiction of the Ten of Swords here. It's just, I don't know why, I think it's very beautiful. But it shows me an ego death kind of thing. Oh. Aquarians, you went through an ego death. With the Death card here. You went through an ego death. Something got illuminated. What got illuminated for my Aquarians? Because I'm very intrigued by this. Don't get me wrong, that self-doubt is still there because with the Chariot is clarified by the Eight of Swords. So there's still self-doubt there. But you have the Hierophant here. And then in this deck, the Faith card that I showed you is the Hierophant in that deck. Alright, you have the Crown Chakra. And look at that, you got the Seven of Swords again. The Crown Chakra is blocked by ego attachments. And it connects you with oneness of all. You felt as if you were feeding the right things. That's the energy I'm getting with the Ace of Cups here. I'm getting that you started to recognize the things that you were feeding and focusing on. I think what really got illuminated here is the shadow aspect of how you were still connected to this self-victimization. And I don't mean self-victimization where you weren't getting up and doing shit. It's more of like, it's like you work towards something, or you feel you deserve someone's attention, and it's just like, I'm doing all of this, I'm doing all of this, I'm doing all of this. When am I going to get mine in return? When am I going to get mine? When am I going to get mine? That's the energy I'm getting. It's like, mine, when I'm doing this, when am I going to get? And that's where I feel with the ego attachment here. So I feel like you went through ego death where, I don't want to say entitlement. It's not entitlement that you let go of. It's more of, thank you. Thank you. It's more of believing that you thought you needed someone by your side to go about this powerful journey of what you wanted to accomplish or who you wanted to be. And most of us are like that. We want power couples on this journey because we believe that we do have a divine counterpart that we're meant to do this journey with. And I highly feel that for you, and I highly understand. Oh my god, fucking 7 here. A lot of double numbers for all the readings lately. But huge activation for you. But even though we all desire a divine counterpart, there is a level of us finding a sense of wholeness and completion without another on our journey. And when we can really connect to that, then the only thing that's keeping us in this self-deprecating loop of feeling as if I'm not getting mine, or feeling as if it's hard for me, the only way to get yourself out of that really is to discover who you really are. And I feel like you are doing that, Aquarians, but how does that even help? Because you can never be a victim towards your circumstances when, yes, you were a victim towards your childhood because you weren't old enough to make your own decisions, but as you grew older, even though your traumas got in the way of creating your identity and all the circumstances you have in your life, it is up to you to recognize how far you have come right now is your responsibility. And when you take on that responsibility and accountability, then it will make you feel more empowered. Because what makes us disempowered and be in a state of victimization, which I think it's weird. It's like, it's not weird, it's normal, it's a human thing. You have self-courage and you have doubt. No matter what, you're gonna face your fear. But I think the reason why you're in the state of thinking things are hard for you to receive the love that you want, or to get that desired life you want to create. I'm mostly getting love here. I'm mostly getting love because I feel like a lot of you Aquarians are very successful. I'm mostly getting love because the Ten of Cups here. But the only way to get yourself out of this state of like self-victimization is recognizing that, one, you put yourself in there. Two, you believe you deserve it. And 3, it's because, oh my god, it was right on the tip of my tongue. It'll come back to me. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Thank you for giving me the message. The only way to get out of this loop of victimizing yourself is recognizing when you believe you have the power to take control and your power back into the situation of your life, then you would never want anything to have power over you. The only reason why we give things power is because we give the reaction to it, our belief system. I feel as if you are overcoming the self-doubt, the self-judgment towards when it comes to love. And here's the thing, Aquarians. You have 4 wands here, bro. That's just, okay, let's clarify that. I wanted to say bye. Why the 8 of Swords? 4 of Swords. 8 of Swords again. Trapped in fear. There's this thing of feeling like love is hard to receive. That's what I'm getting here. But it's like, why do I feel like your outer reality seems good, but your inner reality, your emotionality, is just not matching up with your outer reality? That's what I'm getting. And I think that's the emergence. I think that's the loop that you closed, actually. The loop of how to feel oneness with all of your being, where your mind and your heart and your body are fully aligned with your truths, fully aligned with what you want. That's very interesting. Let me see. Why is it 10 of Cups here? I'm just getting this energy of just like feeling not worthy of love, scared of love, Chariot again. 2 of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups. 2 of Cups. Oh, sorry, Knight of Wands. 2 of Cups. Chariot. I think, Aquarians, what you're doing is you're looking too far into the future and you're trying to control your now, as if what you do now will depict how you want things to come to you, which is true. But I think you're putting too much, you're getting in your own way. When it comes to love, you're getting in your own way. Be mindful. You do have a new person coming in. I highly feel that's a fucking water sign. I highly do. But be mindful that you don't project on this person too early. I hate to say projections. You know, we're always going to have things from our past relationship ripple in because, you know, of our experiences. We want to be cautious of our heart. But after this energy, Aquarians, when you receive love, it's like you kind of like are strict in the beginning of it with your needs and your wants, and I feel that kind of is a self-sabotaging mechanism when it comes to love. The Magician. Like I said, the Magician is a manipulator. I just said self-sabotage. We can manipulate ourselves into believing that we don't deserve something, and the mind finds a way to make that true. So, Aquarius, when it comes to love, I'm not getting anything else other than love and other than your foundation. I feel as if your outer reality is good, it's just your inner reality. You're trying to match up with your outer reality. It's like, and on the other hand, some of you Aquarians are trying to make sure you emotionally match up with your inner reality so you can manifest your outer reality. That's that. Yeah, most definitely. Let's get an outcome. Outcome for my Aquarians, please. Seven of Cups. Choose very wisely. Your decisions on where you want to head towards. I'm not getting like decisions. I already know my Aquarians. You guys are gonna know who you're gonna pick if you do have options. But what I'm getting here is choose your actions wisely. Be mindful not to be reactive. And start to be proactive and get curious about why a person acts the way that they do. And you'll be very surprised when you start asking particular questions about a person and they'll be like, whoa, what? Ah, interesting. You asked me that. You care that much? And then it's like you first got to be the one to open up in order to have the other person open up type thing. So just be mindful that you don't see your future as your past. But other than my beautiful Aquarians, that's all I have for you, boo-boos. I really hope it helps. I didn't know there was going to be a love reading, but other than that, I'll see you on the next one.